Congratulations on your choice of a 1995 S-Series pickup, and welcome to the Chevrolet family. This next-generation truck has been designed from the inside out with your comfort, performance, and safety needs in mind.
Over the next few minutes, we'll discuss some of the features and controls that make this S-Series truck such an exciting vehicle to own. For more detailed explanations, please see your owner's manual.
The aerodynamic styling of the S-Series pickup not only adds to its unique look, but it also helps improve fuel economy.
Extensive underbody and underhood rust and corrosion protection and a base coat clear coat paint treatment will help keep your truck looking showroom new.
The standard solar ray tinted glass reduces glare and helps keep the interior cool in sunlight.
Your engine will provide exceptional performance. Both the 2.2 and 4.3-liter engines will provide you with confident starting and smooth acceleration in any type of weather.
Whether you have a 5-speed manual transmission with overdrive or the electronic 4-speed automatic transmission, you'll enjoy smooth, responsive shifting.
Your truck is equipped with an anti-lock braking system, or ABS for short. This ABS system improves your ability to maintain control of your truck under slippery road or severe braking conditions. ABS will not, however, always allow you to stop within the distance available. ABS cannot replace good judgment. S-Series trucks equipped with a 4-cylinder engine use a rear-wheel anti-lock brake system. This system is designed to minimize rear-wheel lockup during braking by automatically modulating brake pressure.
Trucks equipped with the V6 engine have a 4-wheel anti-lock braking system. This system minimizes lockup at all 4 wheels by automatically modulating brake pressure. The anti-lock brake system includes special diagnostic features, so don't be alarmed if you hear a noise when you start your truck and begin to drive away. It's only the ABS system testing itself.
With an ABS system, you should not pump the brakes in an emergency situation. Just hold the brake pedal down and let the anti-lock brakes work for you. You will feel the brake pedal vibrate or buzz. Also, during an emergency stop, the ABS control unit under the hood will emit a groaning noise, and the wheels may make a loud chirping noise. These are all signs that your ABS system has been activated and is working properly.
We recommend that when you leave your truck, place the manual transmission in reverse or the automatic transmission in park. Then set the parking brake located to the left of the brake pedal. To disengage the parking brake, use the release at the lower left side of the instrument panel. As a special note, if you have the 4-wheel drive system, never leave the transfer case in the neutral position when parked, since the vehicle could still roll even though the automatic transmission is in park or the manual transmission is in reverse. Section 4 in your owner's manual offers additional information on parking and leaving your vehicle.
Under the hood, your truck has also been designed for your convenience. To open the hood, pull the release lever below the left-hand side of the instrument panel. Then go to the front of the vehicle and open the hood using the secondary release. Use the prop rod at the front of the engine compartment to hold the hood open.
You will see that routine maintenance is made convenient with well-marked and easily accessible locations under the hood. Items which should be checked regularly include the engine oil, automatic transmission fluid, brake fluid, coolant, power steering fluid, air filter, and windshield washer fluid. For more detailed information on checking these fluids and other self-maintenance procedures, read sections 6 and 7 in your owner's manual.
The cargo box of your S-Series truck has 4 special notches on each side. You can lay 4 60-inch 2x6s crossways for 2-tier loading. The cargo box has been designed without exposed bolt heads to reduce the chance of corrosion and to ease cargo handling. Drain holes have also been included for quick and easy cleanups. There are also cargo tie-downs on all 4 corners. The new lower step-up bumper makes access to the box easy.
The tailgate uses cables rather than the rigid link arms for quieter operation and easier opening and closing. The tailgate can also be easily removed without the use of tools.
Inside, S-Series has 3-point passive front lap and shoulder belts for all outboard passengers and lap belts for center passengers. Extended cab models with rear jump seats also feature 3-point passive lap and shoulder belts.
Your S-Series may be equipped with remote keyless entry. This feature allows you to unlock the doors from a control on your key ring as you approach your vehicle. It eliminates fumbling with your keys in a dark parking lot. Press the unlock button once to unlock the driver's door and twice to unlock both doors.
A driver's side facial airbag is standard on your S-Series pickup. The airbag is located in the middle of the steering wheel and will inflate in moderate to severe frontal or near frontal crashes only. It's designed to supplement the protection of a properly adjusted safety belt, which you should wear at all times when traveling in your truck. The airbag will not inflate in rollovers, side impacts, or rear impacts.
Upon activation, you may hear a very loud sound as the airbag inflates and deflates. This will all happen in about the time it takes you to blink an eye. The deflated bag will not obstruct your visibility.
S-Series offers a host of standard interior features to make driving comfortable and reduce fatigue. Extra acoustical insulation in the dash panel, doors, floor, and under the hood contribute to a quiet, relaxing ride.
Look around the interior and you'll notice everything from the seats to the instrumentation has been designed with your comfort and convenience in mind.
S-Series trucks equipped with split bench seats have a center armrest and 2 cup holders located on the front of the seat. Just squeeze the latch at the front of the cup holder and pull it straight out. The liner removes for easy cleaning and is dishwasher safe. 2 additional cup depressions are provided in the glove box door.
Reclining seats provide maximum comfort and support. To adjust the angle of your seat back, lift the lever on the outboard side of your seat near the floor. Move the seat to the position you want and release the lever.
To move your manual front seat forward or back, pull the lever at the front outboard side of the cushion to the side, move the seat into position, and release the lever. A standard manual lumbar adjustment is featured on S-Series with bucket seats. The knob is located on the outboard side of the driver and passenger bucket seats. If you have the deluxe power driver seat, the controls are located on the left side of the seat base.
A passenger side easy entry feature on extended cab models makes getting in and out of the rear of the vehicle easy. Just tilt the seat back all the way forward, then slide the whole seat forward. Then return the seat back to its original position and move the seat rearward until it locks. In addition, a standard passenger side assist handle located on the headliner helps you to more easily get in and out of your truck.
S-Series trucks with bucket seats include a center console. The console includes a padded armrest that flips up to access a console compartment. There are also additional rubber-lined storage compartments on the console, space for 2 cups and your change.
Convenient storage pockets have been added in the front doors, and there's a storage compartment under the radio for small items.
Optional accessory power outlets are located on your instrument panel, just below the cigarette lighter. These outlets may be used for your cellular phone, portable fax, or laptop computer.
A full-size spare tire is standard on all S-Series trucks. The tire is mounted under the bed. The jacking equipment is neatly stored in a compartment on the rear center wall of the cab on extended models and along the right side of the back wall on regular cab models.
Your carpet, floor mats, seats, and door panels have been treated with Scotchgard fabric protector. Scotchgard makes food spills and other messes a lot easier to clean up and helps keep your interior looking new.
If you have power windows, the controls are located on the doors, with the master controls on the driver's door. The driver's window has an express down feature. To lower the window all the way, you only need to push the control once, and you don't need to hold it down. To stop the window part way, push the up control briefly.
The headlights and taillights are operated by pushing the switches to the left of the instrument cluster. High and low beams of the headlights are controlled by pulling the turn signal lever toward the steering wheel until it clicks, then releasing it.
The wheel to the right of the light switches controls the intensity of the instrument panel lights when the parking lights or headlights are illuminated. Turn the dial up to brighten the instrument panel lights. By turning the dial up or down, you can vary the brightness of your backlit instruments. Turn the dial all the way up to turn on your interior lights. The optional fog lamp switch is located under the headlight switch. Refer to Section 2 in your owner's manual for additional information on lighting features and controls.
The turn signal lever also controls the operation of the windshield wipers and washers. The delay wipers allow you to vary the time interval between wiper sweeps for as long as 16 seconds. Once the wipers are on, turning the delay control band away from you controls the amount of wiper delay. The closer the wiper control band is to the low position, the more often the wipers will move. The low and high positions provide continuous wiper action, while pushing the paddle on the turn signal lever engages the windshield washers. For continual washing, you must push and hold the paddle down. When you release the paddle, the washers will stop. For a single wiping cycle, turn the wiper band toward you to mist, then release.
Your S-Series truck's instrument panel has easy-to-read gauges with soft backlighting so your eyes won't get tired during long drives.
At the center of your gauges is a speedometer. Inside the speedometer is an odometer and trip odometer. If your S-Series truck is equipped with the optional tachometer, it will be located to the right of the speedometer. It shows the engine speed in revolutions per minute.
Your instruments also include several smaller gauges and warning lights. The engine temperature gauge lets you monitor engine temperature. If your engine temperature is too high, the gauge pointer will move into the red area. There are also gauges which let you know if there's a problem with your charging system or engine oil pressure. The warning zone on these gauges is also marked in red.
Your fuel gauge lets you know the relative amount of fuel in your tank. Remember, the engine must be running for the readings to be accurate.
Other warning and reminder lights include a service engine soon light, a seatbelt reminder, a brake light, an anti-lock brake light, and a supplemental restraint system light.
Most of these lights come on momentarily when you start your truck to let you know they're working and are not cause for concern. If one comes on and stays on while you're driving, consult your owner's manual for more information or see your dealer as soon as possible.
Your truck is equipped with an onboard computer which monitors the operations of your emission control system. This system is called Onboard Diagnostics, or OBD. OBD is a sophisticated diagnostic system recently adopted by the Environmental Protection Agency as a nationwide standard to ensure a cleaner environment. Some vehicles may be equipped with an advanced system called OBD2. A sticker located on the radiator support indicates which system is installed on your truck. In either case, OBD will help your service technician correctly diagnose and fix your vehicle in the event your truck requires service for an emissions-related concern.
For your convenience and accessibility, the fuse panel is located on the end of the instrument panel on the driver's side. Refer to Section 2 in the owner's manual for additional information on lighting features and controls. Fuse locations are illustrated in Section 6.
Your heating air conditioning controls help you maintain a comfortable interior temperature. The knob on the left sets fan speed. The upper knob controls the temperature of air from the vents. Move the knob to the red and you'll get warmer temperatures, to the blue for cooler air.
The optional air conditioning on all 1995 trucks uses non-CFC R134A refrigerant. You can turn on the air conditioning for cooled air by rotating the lower knob to Max AC, Norm AC, or Bi-Level AC, and rotating the temperature select knob to the blue area.
When the control is in the Max AC position, interior conditioned air is blended with a small amount of outside air and distributed through the instrument panel outlets. This provides maximum cooling, except on hot days when the temperature inside the truck is higher than the outside temperature. On these days, begin cooling in the Norm AC or Bi-Level AC positions and switch to Max AC later.
When the control is in the Norm AC position, outside air is conditioned and directed through the instrument panel outlets. When the Bi-Level AC position is selected, Outside air is conditioned and directed through the heater, defogger, and instrument panel outlets.
When the vent position is selected, outside air is directed through the instrument panel vents. When the heat position is selected, heated air comes out through the heater floor vents. The blend position directs outside air through the heater floor vents and the windshield defroster vents. When the defrost position is selected, outside air is conditioned and directed through the defogger outlets.
Your glove box contains a leatherette portfolio with your owner's manual and maintenance schedule, the warranty and assistance information booklet, and the tire warranty booklet.
To fully enjoy and preserve the investment in your new truck, please read all of the information supplied in your portfolio.
Included in your portfolio is information about Chevrolet Geo Roadside Assistance, which gives you access to roadside help 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Calling 1-800-CHEV-USA connects you with a Roadside Assistance Center, where highly trained advisors will help solve your problem.
If your problem cannot be resolved over the telephone, a roadside advisor can coordinate a variety of quality services through Chevrolet's dealer network and their preferred service providers. Available services include towing, key cutting, and car rental, among others.
We'd like to remind you that on Part 2 of this program, you'll find additional information and operational tips about the special options you may have purchased to customize your new truck. It also includes information on the use of child restraint devices. This part of the program discusses trailering tips, special options, and optional sound systems you may have purchased to customize your new truck. There will be a few seconds of silence between each selection.
Child restraint procedures. For the safety of children and infants traveling in your vehicle, you should always secure them in an infant or child seat restraint according to applicable laws. The information or instructions included with the infant or child seat will specify whether it should be used with an infant or an older child. With General Motors truck safety belts, there is no additional equipment necessary to secure the child or infant seat restraint in your vehicle, unless the restraint requires a top strap anchor, as specified by the restraint installation instructions. If the child restraint has a top strap, always secure the child restraint at the location where the top strap can be anchored. To have an anchor installed, or to obtain instructions on how to properly install the anchor yourself, see your dealer. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for the installation of the infant or child seat, and be sure to pull the shoulder belt all the way out of the retractor to set the lock.
Off-road driving. For the safety of both you and your passengers, please drive your truck carefully, both on and off-road. Two important factors to keep in mind when off-roading are that you and your passengers must always wear your safety belts, and you should always drive on marked trails only. Also, make sure that the loads that you're carrying are properly secured to prevent them from moving when the terrain gets rough. For more information on off-roading safety tips and driving procedures, be sure to read Section 4 in your owner's manual.
Trailering tips. Your new S-Series is a versatile vehicle designed to carry people and cargo. But bear in mind that towing a trailer and/or carrying cargo will affect handling, durability, and fuel economy. The certification label is on the driver's door lock pillar. This label offers information on maximum gross vehicle weight, maximum gross axle weight your vehicle can safely handle, and recommended tire inflation pressures. The maximum loaded trailer weight your vehicle can tow depends upon the total weight of the vehicle, including passengers, cargo, and additional options purchased.
Your truck comes with a 7-lead trailering harness taped and bundled in the left corner of the vehicle. The harness has no connector and you should have a qualified service person wire your harness for you.
To learn more about the trailering aspects of your truck, your Chevy dealer can supply you with product literature which includes trailering tips and cautions, and can assist you in determining that your needs don't exceed the load or trailering capabilities of your new truck.
Four-wheel drive. With four-wheel drive, you'll be able to keep your vehicle moving through a wide variety of road conditions. However, you should avoid driving on dry pavement while in four-wheel drive. Driving with four wheels engaged on dry pavement will increase tire wear, cause hard transfer case shifting, and reduce fuel economy. It will also cause difficult movement or front-end hopping when making turns.
If you have a manual Instatrack system, you can shift from two-wheel drive to four-high or from four-high back to two-wheel drive while the vehicle is moving. The front axle portion of the diagram on the transfer case shift console will light up when you shift into four-wheel drive mode. And remember that it's normal for the front axle light to come on and go off shortly after shifting into or out of a four-wheel drive mode. However, if the front axle light does not come on after shifting into a four-wheel drive mode, or the light stays on after shifting out of a four-wheel drive mode, see your authorized Chevrolet dealer for a system check.
To shift a vehicle with the manual Instatrack system into or out of four-low, vehicle speed must be below 3 miles per hour. To begin this process, place the transmission in neutral with an automatic transmission or depress the clutch with a manual transmission. Then press the transfer case shift button on the shifter lever and shift with one continuous motion. Don't pause in the neutral range of the transfer case when shifting into four-low, as this could result in some gear clash. And keep in mind that the neutral position of your Instatrack system should only be used if the vehicle is being towed. Refer to sections 4 and 5 of the owner's manual for additional information on towing your truck.
If your S-Series is equipped with the electronic transfer case, shifting from two-wheel drive to four-high or four-low is as easy as pushing a button on your instrument panel and following some simple procedures. The transfer case switches are located on the right side of your instrument panel above the radio controls. Amber indicator lights in the switches show you which setting you have selected. When shifting, an indicator light will flash until the shift is completed, then remain solidly lit. You can shift in and out of four-high at any speed. To shift from two-high or four-high into four-low, you must be stopped or be moving less than 3 miles per hour with the transmission in neutral on automatic transmissions or the clutch pedal depressed on manual transmissions. When the transfer case is in four-low, the amber light on the switch will remain illuminated.
For more information on the transfer case operation, helpful off-road driving tips, and maintenance procedures, see sections 2, 4, and 6 of your owner's manual.
Cruise control. The cruise control switches are mounted on the end of the multifunction turn signal lever. To engage the cruise control, first turn it on, then accelerate to the desired speed and push the set button on the end of the turn signal lever. The cruise control disengages when you depress the brake pedal or clutch pedal or move the control switch to the off position. The off position will erase the memory of the cruise control. To resume your preset speed after braking, momentarily move the switch to the RA, resume accelerate position at speeds above 25 miles per hour. The system automatically recalls your preset speed. Your cruise control is equipped with a tap-up, tap-down feature, which allows you to adjust the set speed without disengaging the system. To adjust the set speed upward, momentarily move the switch to RA. To adjust the speed down, momentarily depress the engage button in the end of the stalk. Each activation of the switch or button changes the speed setting approximately 1 mile per hour. For more information on cruise control, see Section 2 in your owner's manual.
AM/FM stereo radio with Seek Scan, digital clock, and stereo cassette tape player. Your electronically tuned AM/FM stereo radio has some very convenient functions, like speaker balance and bass and treble slide adjustments. The Seek button allows you to seek out the next available station, while the Scan button allows you to briefly sample all of the radio stations available. If while scanning you find a station you enjoy, quickly tap the Scan button again to lock that station in.
To preset AM and FM radio stations, first find a favorite station by using the tuning knob or Seek and Scan controls. To lock in that station, press the Set button and within 5 seconds, one of the numbered buttons. If you wish to preset more than 4 AM or 4 FM stations, you can combine the numbered buttons. So if you push 2 adjacent buttons simultaneously, such as buttons 1 and 2, 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, you'll preset another station for a grand total of 7 AM and 7 FM stations.
To set your electronic clock, you must use the Set, Seek, and Scan buttons with the AM/FM stereo radio. First, press the Set button and within 5 seconds, press the Scan button to set the correct hour. By pressing the Set button again within 5 seconds, you can use the Seek button to set the minutes.
The forward and reverse arrows allow you to move through your tape quickly. The DNR, Dynamic Noise Reduction button, reduces background hiss on both the radio and cassette tapes. To switch playing sides of the tape without removing it, press the PROG, Program button on the cassette player. For information and maintenance tips on your tape player, see Section 3 of your owner's manual.
If your sound system includes the graphic equalizer, you will be able to adjust the bass, mid-range, and treble until you get the sound you want. The system also features a CRO2, chromium dioxide button, which adjusts the audio quality for chromium or metal tapes, and an AM/ST button for AM stereo broadcasts.
Your sound system reproduces a full dynamic range of sound. As you're listening to the following music selections, adjust the volume, fade, balance, bass and treble controls to suit your tastes. The bass control adjusts the lower sounds like bass drums and tom-toms. The treble control affects higher sounds like snare drums or cymbals.
As you listen to the remainder of the program, begin with the fade and balance control set in the center position, then adjust until the speaker levels are set to your satisfaction.
We wish you many years of driving and listening pleasure in your new truck. Now we'll wrap up this presentation with music selections designed to let you adjust and get acquainted with your controls.